I like that one. Yeah. You are listening to the Lost Minds. You say that sounds better.
You are listening to the Lost Minds podcast.
Let's get this session started with a deep breathing exercise. And by deep breathing exercise, I mean, see on the inside.
Hello.
What are you doing? Just making a podcast.
Bet your ass cool. It's up what?
Welcome back to the Lost Minds podcast. This is our Londonburg Adventures edition.
D&D Conquest.
Episode 6.
Yeah, chapter 6.
Or chapter 6.
AKA meaning this is a spoiler alert, or you are going to be way out of context and not know probably anything that's going to happen.
So go back.
Yeah, we recommend going back. If you haven't listened to the ones before, go back, listen to all of the other ones.
If you don't like D&D, just skip this fucking episode.
Not even D&D. This is like D&D on steroids / no borders.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a role play with me do dice. But
Yeah, but it's a role play.
Not sexual most of the time.
Yeah.
50% of the time.
Yeah, go back, listen to chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you'll be caught up, and then it'll make more sense. But if you are a renegade, badass, and you just want to fucking go and do it anyways, essentially...
Work your way backwards. Fuck it.
I know, huh? The Quentin Tarantino way. Get in there.
Star Wars did it.
Is. We killed a few things.
Same
We're on
with
a
the
midway
Simpsons.
through our journey. We stomped one town. We're taking care of things along the way. You might have to find out a clue or two and fill yourself in, but yeah, listen to the thing from 1 to 5 is definitely recommended, but you can do the fuck you want.
And without
This is
further ado,
fucking free world.
Here we go.
Oh, that's what he was doing. So I guess we wake up after he wakes up. Or he woke up first and he's already on to the butthole, and then we wake up, catch him. Okay.
You wake up and, all right.
you can't
So next day, everybody's waking up and you hear some squishy noises.
I knew this priest was trouble.
So you guys walk out there and you see that Rail's got something going on, and it looks pretty disturbing, but you decide to brave it. You're going to go up and talk to him. You're kind of like brothers now, and dying and living together, all that stuff, right? So you go up to Rail, and he's got full fist up this dead carcass's butthole. He's full fist in there
D20.
to his elbow. And you guys ask him what he's doing. You know, you guys go up to talk to him.
Well, this is awkward. For you see, it's a misunderstanding.
I'm a holy man. I feel holes.
You're searching, right? For something
I'm searching for something. I roll a d20. A 19.
biggest piece of shit.
Minotaur eat many berries that are rare in this part of town. What does a Minotaur eat? He's like, oh shit.
All right, so
It's like, I lost my watch, good boy.
Rayo just rips his arm out, and he's got this little gland. You don't know what he's going to do with it, but it's like a butthole gland of the Minotaur. He just throws it in his sack.
Don't worry about it.
You can later.
Befriend wolves with it, I promise you.
When you guys are hungry, you will know what it's for.
Or if you need to cause a smelly diversion, maybe.
Who knows? Let me write that down on my notepad.
Natural
I got,
berserker.
Get a butt gland now.
a butt gland in my inventory.
It's like the little gland on like dogs.
Minotaur
You know, how you
butthole
squeeze
gland.
them and it like shoots a little poop juice out.
I know what it will do. It will scare off smaller lions
Yeah.
Okay.
and other small creatures.
All right,
Bears.
boys.
Yep.
Shall we head out?
No, the blacksmith was making us stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The blacksmith, he
Blacksmith,
spent
what the
whole
fuck are you
night.
doing?
And he died of
He spent
exhaustion.
the whole night. Oh, you want that?
No, I don't want
He
to.
spent the whole night. He just disassembled like the armor that was left on it. So he's got pieces of it, but he wasn't able to craft anything yet.
God, what a
Well,
slow
how
freaking...
many days does he think? Blacksmith, how much days?
Well, he's got no equipment here.
Dude, weren't we in his town?
Well, I mean, I guess you guys
We
go
go back
look
to
for
the-
equipment.
We go back to the blacksmith shop. It hasn't been destroyed.
I say we head out.
Should we head on the journey or should we ransack the town? Do we have everything we need? I guess we're fueled up, good to go. Do we have food?
We could chop up
Supplies?
the Minotaur.
Because if it's 3 days pilgrimage to the freaking town.
Mormons made it.
But they had the power of the Holy Spirit, dude.
I have the power of the Holy
Yeah,
Spirit.
that's true.
It's one of my attacks.
Well, let's go. Should we get horses then? 3 days ride
Let's
horses.
relocate the
I know you guys
blacksmith.
got
Let's
water.
let's relocate the blacksmith to the blacksmith shop, and
Yeah,
we'll
the church is pretty ruined.
gather some water from the wishing well, and we'll also make holy water.
Oh, yeah, you didn't.
I haven't used any of it, but okay.
You've been stingy, huh?
Yes.
You're not using any so far. All right, let's do that. Can we take him the blacksmith back to his hut, or?
Sure, if you guys want to do that, you can take him back to the smithy.
Dude, we want to get some good armor, yeah.
All right, so what do you guys want him to do? Like,
I want to search for food for us.
too late. You're already at the blacksmith. Figure out what you want him to do.
Finish making this armor. His
tools.
tools are there, dude. What's he need?
Okay, so you want him to craft armor. Armor for what? Armor for everybody?
Yeah, out of the leather, dude. That special leather you
Well,
ripped off
this
that guy.
clothy over here is not wearing leather armor, so
Yeah, I'm a man of God. What do I
It's
look
heat
like, a
resistant,
heathen?
dude. Yeah. For this point, dude, we're gonna go to a territory.
I could use some shoulder pads. That would be pretty neat.
There you
A
go.
hood.
A new hood, yeah.
A new hood.
All right.
Leather hood.
you can have hood and shoulder pads.
It's like one of those top pieces that just got like that, the hood that you put down, or like a racer would. Then they put the helmet on. That's how you have.
Actually, no, you don't get the shoulder pads. You just get like a cloak with a hood.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm down
yeah,
with
there
the
you
cloak
go.
and the hood.
I think I'm gonna coat all my armor in the Minotaur fur as well.
Oh,
All of
okay,
your
My
your
armor,
mithril
so
armor that
it'll
has no
be-
ab section.
Correct.
Coat
So
the
it will
top
go
of it.
like, yep,
So he coats the inside with the leather.
perfect.
He's gonna do that. That's what his plan for you is. He hasn't done it yet.
Thank you.
I need just. I don't have no armor. I have a regular shirt on. I have a fancy hat and a cool quiver. But I got
So he's
boots.
gonna make you just a full set of some sexy RPG armor that obviously doesn't protect too much, but for some reason gives you
What?
armor value.
You said it did.
Yeah, it's gonna.
It does.
But it's gonna be
It
pretty.
just doesn't
slutty
look like
looking,
it does.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
End game.
Nice, nice.
Because that's the trope we can never let die, I guess.
Rightfully so.
Should
No, that's going to take him a few days, and he'll have to have your armor to do it. So you guys have to figure out what you want to do for a few days.
Can we sleep for a few days?
Oh,
I'm a big proponent of sleep. It's good for the bones.
No, you guys, you'd have to figure out what to do for some days. Like, you got to come up with something. You know,
Let's
sleep
find
before you
another.
sleep.
Let's
we
find
need
the
to get
horses.
horses and everything.
I say we get 3 horses because just
So
Is
you
it even
all,
worth
what do
it?
do you want to search the town?
yeah. Let's search the town.
Go
4
and not
horses.
just take our armor how we are.
No, we can all search for something different so that way we can get out of here quicker.
Okay, so who's searching for what?
I'll search for the horses.
No, you need to search for like firewood and food because you can lift the most.
He can't
All right.
do shit right now. He's got a minotaur horn. in his
No, I
mouth.
left it in the fucking blacksmith shop. I'm going back to the Minotaur. I'm gonna carve me up some fucking delicious meat.
Brick, you go look, or Poppy, you look for the horses using your owl because you can check large areas. Bring back some horses.
Yeah, I'll send my owl to scan for horses.
Can you speak to it really well? That was beautiful.
Can't do it.
Sounds more like a prairie bird, but that's fine.
It's not bad.
And then me as the leader, I'll stay here and nap.
And bless everything.
No, I will go. I probably shouldn't do anything because I could die pretty quickly. But fuck it. I will go. Not literally. I will go. What should I do? Give me a hint.
Get water, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll go get water buckets. 'Cause that
Maybe-
seems-
maybe
Water
something-
buckets? You're just going to carry buckets of water
Something
around?
that can burn.
Maybe we can make little.
I'm just saying
baggies
somebody,
out of leather.
found like a water skin.
I have a water skin.
But I was thinking, okay,
But it's
never
Filled
mind.
with hard liquor.
I will look for some sort of resin that would burn. Let's look for that.
Resin?
Oils.
Oh yeah, like a pitch or whatever.
Yeah, something oily that we can have in a jar.
Light my
Okay.
freaking arrows on fire.
Roll D20. Rayo first.
Okay. Should I do it on this one? Fuck it.
I just want to wreck him real quick.
I'll do it on this one.
Doing it, do it.
Oh, you died. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
two.
do you see I was tipping on that 20? Dude.
Oh my god.
20, dude. They went.
So,
My-
doesn't never even asked for the water skin. He's looking for buckets of water.
Oh, man.
He's not looking for buckets of water. He gets a bucket full of water, one bucket, and brings it back because he couldn't carry both the ones we filled. I'm a weak man. So he returns later on to your meeting place with, a bucket of water. Your turn. Roll for your owl.
15.
Owl's a beast, flies around, searches a very large radius, finds no other horses. Returns with that news. The 2 horses, however, that ran away during the attack, you have recovered and regathered.
So we have 4 horses total.
Two. The two you had that ran away.
So you two are going to have to share a horse.
I think it'd be best if me and you shared a horse.
I'll fly.
It's not
Let's
a bad
go.
idea.
I have my own transportation.
It honestly isn't a bad idea. We have 2 horses, plus you have your owl. We could get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, but I come back with the meat, correct?
You rolled 20? 12. What was he looking for? Wood and meat?
Yeah.
Meat.
Well, you've talked to Poppy, and Poppy let you know Minotaur is not edible, because that was your first go-to thing. You're like, hey, can we eat this thing?
Perfect.
Minotaur is not edible for humans, so you can't chop it up and eat it. It's basically just going to rot as a carcass of a dead badass until someone removes it later.
In the church, everyone will know.
You've gone out and kind of just with Poppy went out there and found out that there's where the horses were. They're turned out to let you know they turned out to be some like pigs. So you've hunted those, chasing them with your axe wildly, and utilizing the new skill you've learned, leap strike. You've practiced it on these pigs, and you've become pretty fantastic at just leap striking around, slaying things. You've got a few pigs, 3 pigs you've tied up, ready to be brought back. As for wood, you borrow a wood chopping axe. You don't have to use your magnificent blade, and you chop down a few trees.
Nice.
You return with like a bundle of meat and bundle of trees. Bundle of meat and trees.
Perfect. So can I search instead of my owl too, or is it?
No, you don't get no.
What, dude?
Movement's only used by 1.
Oh, that's right.
We're not in combat, so you could keep searching, but you gotta be specific.
You gotta get the hell out of here, huh? Ditch the armor, or wait for the armor, or?
Let's eat. No, let's not eat. Let's think of something. Come on,
We have all energy. We have energy, right?
We're all back at the blacksmith shop, right?
Let's just cook it in his fucking fire.
I'm filling my water pouch.
With the bucket water?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Somebody knows what they're doing. That's good.
Good thing I brought the bucket of water. Genius.
So 1 bucket of water for the 1 water skin. Yep.
Dude, that's a big
Perfect.
water skin.
Yeah.
I drank water while I was out there, though, so I'm good. Let's eat.
Who's going to cook?
We'll cook on the fire. I'll cook. Poppy will cook.
Nah, roll 20 for cooking.
Oof, I'm scared. We're all going to get food poisoning.
15.
Maybe we won't.
All right.
Chef
And
Ramsay
just
over
due
here.
to like another thing of your charm is you just happen to not know how to cook.
15. Okay.
1 trope we're all going to let go of, so you don't know how to cook.
Never cooking again.
You basically just kind of eat like bugs and larvae and stuff when you're on your own, so.
What?
We are in the wilderness.
You are pretty good at like frying up some bugs though, so that's cool. But you're not so good with this boar meat. However, you happen to do it all right since you're used to cooking somewhat, with these bugs. Then you get like a decent like dinner.
Goddamn right. I know my way around the kitchen.
All right.
Goddamn right.
19.
I know my way around the kitchen.
For what?
I eat all the pig. Just kidding, I do not. It was in my thoughts, and I was thinking about it. But I was like, I'll just eat my portion of it.
We could spread out some portions for the lost priests.
So everybody has some meat.
Sorry about that.
There's a bunch of meat left over because he cooked 3 pigs. She cooked 3 pigs.
What?
Damn.
Oh, we
Okay.
can't carry it. Fuck carrying it.
Give some to the blacksmith, regain your strength.
She has no idea how to cure meat. She's not really a chef.
Is he? How long is he still making armor?
Should we just go, dude?
Yeah, it's the next. You have to eat, and it's like, well, that's one day. It's gonna take days to make this armor.
Fuck.
All right, let's head out.
Are we
Do the
not going to
armor
wait
list.
for the armor?
What do you think? I don't think so. Should we just go?
I mean, you guys could take whatever. Take a couple days and not do anything if you want, I guess.
Let's just sit around for a couple days.
And wait for it to go?
Yeah. Let's just wait for our armor.
Might
It's
as
the only
well.
best way to
Can we
do.
search for anybody else?
Can we search for other people? We don't only have the amount of. I guess we could bring them with us on our horses. We can
Yeah,
bring
so
2 more.
during
'cause he's-
your 2-day wait,
And by the time we decide on what the hell we're doing, 2
you're
days
lucky that
passes.
this blacksmith
It's
is
like-
really good at what he does. It's only going to take him 3 days to make all that. Something really surprising happens. You wake up the last day that the armor is supposed to be crafted on, and
2 wenches.
you just start hearing screaming, like something's running away from something, running into the town.
I run out. Where'd I put my paper? There it is.
They ran out from town or ran into town?
You just hear screaming like they're running through the town.
What is wrong with this?
I want to
Something's
peek
running
through
through
the
the
window and see what's out there.
Is there anything?
Roll a 20.
Oh,
There's no one even in.
here it goes.
The town's already haunted, dude. If you can 3 days time,
5.
corpses are risen,
You look
dude.
out the window, you don't see anything.
Nothing.
I open the
It's gotta
door,
be a
step
ghost.
outside, and I look down the street towards.
Roll 20.
15.
Obviously, you're perceiving things pretty well. You've listened, and you can most definitely hear screaming. It sounds like it's getting closer and closer.
I yell at Jingo.
Very
What's out
closer.
there, my boy?
Till it's so obvious that it's obviously right next to you that you decide to look over and give it the time of day to see some strange, like skinny-looking creature running away from
Better not be
Another
another
fucking
Minotaur.
Minotaur.
from an undead centaur.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Waited
just
too long.
hide. Do not make any noise. Let it take him.
Should we see what it does?
Have your owl pick
It's
up that
chasing
person.
the little creepy, skinny thing. You're not sure what it was.
Have your owl pick up that skinny person. It's probably a naked priest. Bring him to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my owl swoop down and scoop up the little scrinny.
All right, roll a 20.
Come on, baby. Use your 20s.
8.
In under the infinity. It's a big number. It's a very big number. Goes forever.
This might hurt it.
So your owl starts speeding up towards there, and it gets up to right next to the
Screaming thing.
centaur. Roll a 20.
14.
All right. So your owl, I mean, the centaur obviously swings its halberd towards your owl.
Oh, great. It's got
And the owl, it's agile as all hell, even though it's pretty large. And it just goes up above the halberd, and it's now flying above the centaur.
Shoot. Well,
It's getting pretty far, though, now, kind of out of view.
So they ran past us?
They're running, yeah, they're running like this way, right past you.
let's say just pass this almost out of there.
Well, they're running the other way, and you can choose to do something, or this poor creature will probably die.
Damn, my owls.
Are they still running towards me?
No, they're already past you.
I'm gonna hurry and fling an arrow at the centaur. And maybe
All right.
fucking just
Just an arrow?
Get it to come back our way.
Do your 4-shot.
4-shot.
Yeah, your
Can I use taunt?
fling.
I'm gonna use my flurry.
Let him
Flurry.
just turn first. All right, Caesar Flurry. Roll 4 dice. 4d20.
4 d20s.
Yep.
5.
No, 4.
Yeah, 4 d20s.
Okay.
So I got boom 15.
What are the
Total
total?
of 48.
14. Yeah.
14.
So
What?
total of 48.
No, just what are the 4 numbers?
5, 15, 14, 14.
All right, so you launch these arrows down there with the best damn thing you've done since the beginning of time of this series. And you hit this thing, and just the side, right on the top, and then the other two, right, like in the back of the head. This thing falls over.
Dead?
It's dead.
Hell yeah.
All right, boys, give me 1 minute with
Special
it.
attack item. I'll have this code correct. Pull that other bladder gland.
And so why does he keep putting his hand up someone's butt?
It's the way they pre-say hello. Like a dog,
I gotta get the butt glands.
when dogs smell other dogs.
All right. What is this shiny, small little demon thing running away from him?
You gonna go look?
Yeah, let's
Still
go
going?
investigate him. Let's
All
jump
right,
on
so
our
you all
horses.
Start walking.
No.
Okay, so you two jump on a horse. Two of you, whoever those two are.
You get your bird to bring you.
Yeah, my bird carries me.
Okay. Well, your bird can only carry you for a certain amount of time, just so you're aware. You're not heavy. You're not like weightless.
I'll ride with the priest then.
Huh?
Ride on your horse.
Excuse me. Whoa.
See ya. And I take off towards the guy.
Okay.
All right,
So
I'll-
as these two are arguing,
I'll take him on my horse. It's a joke.
he already talked. You should let me talk, okay? You're too slow. You're too slow. You made argument first. So Django rides down.
God damn it.
What he finds is obviously something that's not human, but he's not got a lot of experience with weird creatures, so he doesn't really know what it is. It's just cowering against the wall that it was ran up against, and it's terrified.
So then me and Pappy ride down
Alright,
behind
so
him.
Pappy and the Rayo come in, and hold on. Pappy and Rayo come in, and they're just still arguing on the horse for no reason.
I'm in the front.
No, I'm the big spoon.
So they ride up, and nobody's really sure what it is, but Poppy's taking an extreme interest in the awkward cuteness of this strange little silvery creature, and she decides to kind of just keep it with her until you guys can figure out what it is.
You put it in your pocket?
No, it's just it kind of likes her, so just hang. All things wild seem to like Poppy: animals, birds.
You should try talking to it.
Creature just kind of jumps up on your back and like a monkey and hangs there.
What can I do? Like some kind of knowledge check with it?
You don't know what it is, no matter
Spend
what you
some
roll.
time to.
Do I not know nothing?
None of you do.
Okay.
What's your middle mage guy?
Let's carry this
probably
little
would've,
demon
but-
with us. It's like.
Can I check
Bad
through
luck.
my pouch to see if anything matches this thing?
Yeah,
Can you call upon the Holy
nothing does.
shit.
Well, worth a try.
Nothing noticeable.
Ooh, something does match.
Well, no, it's just nothing noticeable. You check through the bag and nothing happens.
I'd like to take one item out at a time and put it in front of the thing's
Nothing
face.
noticeable happens. Just you pull things out of your bag. And
Wait,
put
so
them back in.
did we get the armor then from the guy blacksmith?
No, he's going to give it to you today.
Oh, okay, so today's the day.
This just happened right before as you woke up.
Woke up.
Do we have meat to feed this thing?
Yeah, you got some plenty. It'll last a couple days.
I think I'll share a little bit of mine with it.
Well, it's kind of like a stockpile at this point because you have no way to preserve it.
Perfect.
But it doesn't want it.
I offer it the butt gland. Does it take the butt gland?
Oh no!
He devours it.
It's like,
Yeah, it leans forward to smell, and it's disgusted by the butt gland.
It's not this creature.
strengthens the bond with me. Oh, can we take it to the blacksmith? Maybe see if it might have seen this creature in this parts.
That's
Sure.
a genius idea, Pappy.
So
Maybe it's
you
the
guys
village
get down to
idiot.
the blacksmith, and this little weird silver monkey-looking thing. It's not really a monkey, but it's weird. And it's got arms like a monkey, legs like a monkey, tail like a monkey, but its body's like serpenty, and its head's kind of like serpenty. So it's just hanging on your back, and you get to this blacksmith. He has no fucking idea.
I might have an
What it
idea what
is.
it is.
Is it the El Chupacabra?
It's a dragon. Baby dragon.
Oh,
That's what I'm going to call it.
my
anyways.
God, dude. Can I call it something?
Baby dragon.
Can I call it Zayo? It's kind of like Rayo. What?
He's like, Dreo.
All right, we will go with Drayo.
But he does have some gifts for you, and he gives Poppy this armor that she puts on. Isn't really aware of the implications, but she's got this armor on now.
The armor?
Rayo doesn't even give a chance for the blacksmith to hand the item. He really jacks the cloak off the rack and just puts it on and starts giggling.
My favorite cloak.
It fits me perfect.
And,
Good job, my boy.
Good job, my boy.
With a very large smile, the blacksmith turns to offer Django his armor, and not only is it like beautiful mithril re-shined and looks just shiny as all hell,
Just the way I wanted it.
but he is literally like masterpieced this armor together to create just this perfect like mithril leather mix.
I feel like he spent a lot more time on yours than mine. It feels like a rug.
I paid him off.
Like I'm wearing a rug right now.
Yeah, we have 10 silver each, huh?
Well, yeah, this minotaur horn you still have to figure out what you want to do with. The blacksmith wants to know.
Could we sell it to the blacksmith?
The blacksmith is going with you. You can't hold that.
Alrighty then.
Oh, so he's got to ride on a horse, too?
We could always put the horn on a horse.
Let's tell the blacksmith get all of his shit that he
Horse
needs.
can't carry the weight of the horn. The only reason you guys could is because you're heroes.
So what? How are we... How did Brian ride to the other side?
Strength.
Straight.
All right. Let's head out.
So, are you taking the Minotaur horn? Or should we hide it in the blacksmith den?
It'll probably disappear. With our luck.
Can we crush it up and
Let's take it
Put it into pills?
let's take it to Londonburg.
You can most definitely crush it up.
just crush it up? Maybe make powder, dude. You can do something with
Is
it.
it flammable?
Can we ask the blacksmith what's the most popular way
Of using the
to
horn
sell the horn?
or using it.
Because if we do crush it down, is it still worth shit?
Wait, yeah, who knows? Am I supposed to know about fucking Minotaurs? Can I
Yeah.
do another knowledge check on the horn or something like that?
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll 20.
Oh, hell yeah. 6. And knowledge is not so well. Maybe.
Yeah, the only thing you're sure of is that it's that you've heard that it's valuable or read.
All right, let's leave it back here. Let's go.
I guess it's really, I mean, it's big, but not that heavy.
You can still carry it.
I guess that's what I should say. There's no way the blacksmith can carry that and his tools. And it can only go in one of your bags, and you can't put anything else in the bag if you have it.
Dude, we don't need the blacksmith anymore. We'll just leave him here.
Dude, he's been hooking us up with some gear and stuff.
All right, blacksmith's staying.
I like it. I like
Let's
the
go.
fact
Let's
that I'm
roll
a
out.
leader. Let's roll out.
Head south
Thank you,
towards
blacksmith, for all you've done.
Londonburg.
All right.
Little did you know, I left him a hand grenade.
You guys leave the only blacksmith that's probably left alive in the world in the town as you leave him alone there. And start on your journey to Londonburg.
How was I supposed to know that?
The undead are wreaking havoc on the world.
Uh,
And you met a tradesman that's quite skilled enough to work in mithril and
I'm not
Leathers.
supposed to know that. La 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 la. Let's go.
all right, so you three start on your journey to Londonburg.
Blacksmith. As we wave
As
to
the blacksmith watches over a very valuable minotaur horn in his shop.
Brian, just imagine how valuable your armor, Django, just imagine how valuable your armor will be if he dies. Nobody else has made something like that.
I know. It's a once-in-a-lifetime piece.
Yep, literally. All right. Let's get going.
begin our journey.
That's some horse footsteps. I don't know if we're walking on concrete, but whatever.
We're on horseback.
All right, so the journey to Londonburg, usually, as you're already aware, there's a couple of days on horse, about 3 days, and the first part of it is through a serpentine forest. So,
Did you say serpentine?
yeah, serpentine.
It's a good thing we have a weird snake monkey with us.
It's a dragon, baby dragon.
Snake monkey.
Dude, a fucking Khaleesi right now.
Look,
Fucking.
let me tell you about your fucking snake monkey.
It's hissing at you right now. Don't you give it a glance. Come near it.
So, a day into the trip, you guys arrive. You can see the forest kind of off in the distance. You're not all the way to it yet. But you run into a roving band of caravaneers, traders,
Ooh.
shops.
If only we had the horn, this would be great. I'd like
Rayo, fly back.
Yeah, can I send my
quick as you
owl?
They can't carry it. Too big.
I wonder how big this horn was. I can't. My brain is. Okay, I'd like to ask one of the tradesmen if by some possible crazy turn of events I somehow
Just do a knowledge check to see if anyone in the caravans will buy that kind of shit.
knew someone who had a Minotaur horn. How much would it be worth?
So after Rayo asks about 20 shops he comes upon a sort of like a antique mystic shop.
This one
And
looks
he decides
shady.
to go ahead and ask what it's worth. She offers, she says she could personally would buy it herself for, 1,000 coins, but that to other people in the world, they mean it's worth much more.
What would they need it for?
She says it can be combed down, broken down, and grinded down into a flammable powder.
We could have gone with
Could
that.
have grinded it down.
Could have used that.
Tell her if she gives me
Thank you.
500 silver coins right now, I'll tell her where she could find one.
No, we want to grind it up, use that powder so we can fucking burn some.
We don't have it.
Can we just send someone back to go get it?
No.
I can't promise you that everything will be okay for that person. You'll have to wait for them to come back.
If I fly back,
It can't carry you that far.
the owl?
Yeah, you're days into a journey.
Fuck. It's too late, dude. Don't look back,
on.
dude. Don't look back.
What do you guys think of my
I
idea?
have 10 coins. I'll buy some pitch. Can I see
I
it?
could get
There's all
500
kinds
coins
of shops. I mean, no check required. They use
what?
around. They got
from the lady.
What are the 3 most
Oh, you can
popular
get coins?
shops?
Like,
So-
ask people, like,
there's
from
a
tiding. Tiding,
so
good set.
I am a priest.
the third
like
most
to ask
popular
everyone
shop. It's like a fortune teller, but she also sells potions.
Dude,
Nice.
I'd like to offer her information for a horn if she'd pay me 500 coins.
Okay, well, since somebody else asked a question before you, the first popular shop is like a general item store. They sell everything from preserved food to backpacks, just general equipment. And the second most popular store is it's like a store of perverted things.
That's my favorite one. I would like to see if they would like to buy a butt gland.
Yeah, I was going to say, take your gland in.
Would they like to buy my butt gland?
No,
Damn.
they have no idea what it is.
I tell them it's the rarest piece of meat.
There's most definitely 2 other stores. So you guys can pick whatever store you want to go to.
I'd like to also offer them the location of a horn.
No, nobody's interested in your location. They're just a caravaneer. They're not going to go find something and grab it. In a town that's infested with undead.
Half the
I think
price.
I'll go into the general store and I'm going to buy a larger backpack than the one I carry.
All right, so you go in the store and you search around and you find a large rucksack, but it's not too much larger than what you already have since that's sizable. You might be able to carry a few more pounds.
How much more? How much is it?
It's going for a silver each.
I'll
but it's
take it.
made out of fine leather.
I look good with that mithril suit.
I'll equip it and drop my
All right,
last
so
one.
you
but I
go to
switched
the
ship.
shopkeeper and you buy one exquisite knapsack for 1 silver.
Beautiful.
I would also like to go into the general store and maybe buy some pitch or some paste, something I can make fire arrows with.
You have to tell me what you want to make fire arrows with.
Greasy.
Can I get
rags.
like a jar or a
Feathers
thing
that
of
stay
oil, and we could light the oil on fire and dip it?
Now, you could get oil and then dip it and start a fire, but then you have to have something to create the fire.
I have tinder already.
Well, you're gonna
I
pull out
like
an
that.
arrow
I have flint
that's
and tinder.
oiled and spend time to flint and tinder this thing alight.
What if you
Well, I was
wrapped
hoping-
feathers on?
I'd be
right
willing to let you
behind?
do that, but you're gonna have to
the
wait a
tips.
whole turn to start the arrow on fire.
I was what I want to do, like open up the jar and light the oil on fire, and then I'll dip my arrow in.
Okay, well, you still have to take a
similar.
turn to light the oil on fire if you want to do that.
Probably worth it.
Worth
I'll
it.
take it. Should I do a jar or knapsack, something that holds it?
There's a jar. You can't hold oil in a knapsack. It's liquid.
I like it. Then I will go to the general store and see if they would like to buy a butt gland.
Always makes the wrong decision, dude.
You need to go get some potions.
I would also like to ask the general store how much the jewels and potions are worth that I have from Rex.
All right. So,
I tell him not to try to swindle me because I know exactly what's going on.
anyway, so...
Well, holy man, you don't want to...
They offer... They go and let you know. They don't really know what that buckland is, but they'll take it off your hands if you don't want it anymore because they think it'll scare away the rats.
I tell them to go fuck themselves and I keep the rucksack.
But you already have a rucksack. You don't need to keep it.
Fuck them.
So they look at... What else did you want to... So what else did you want to sell?
There was jewels and potions in that.
Oh yeah, so they take a look at that and they're willing to get into an agreement with you, but they'll pay you 1 silver apiece.
No, did they say they wanted to buy the buckland to keep the rats away
it for free?
Okay, I'll give it to them.
No, save it.
No,
Jim.
I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Fuck that.
What can I show the fortune teller and the people, the potions, jewel stuff, like my little...
Can you show
Then my
that
dragon.
person his stuff?
No, I want to show my dragon, see if they can tell me more about my
Your
dragon.
monkey? Yeah, you most definitely
It's
can
not a
go in
monkey,
there.
it's a dragon.
Your serpent monkey, dude. You can go in there.
Or anyone that might have information.
You already chose where. Go in there.
All right, I'm walking in.
Hello. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you knew anything about
Oh, I know
my baby
what you
dragon.
want.
Oh, you're psychic. Why'd you
Baby dragon. There's no dragons in this world.
I peek my head through the
You're
doorway.
hurting its feelings.
Hurry up, please. I have to
Can
poop.
you tell me more about my friend?
What friend?
My little
You
serpent
came
monkey.
with multiple friends.
My serpent monkey.
Okay. The thing on
Dragon.
your back?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm not sure the nature of the creature. But I can tell you it was created magically. Nothing is born natural that way.
It's rare. That's what he's saying. How much you want to give it to us for him?
I'm a purveyor of potions and fortunes. No animals.
Would you look at these potions of mine that I have in this bag?
I give her 1 silver and be like, thanks for the knowledge.
Potions? I mean,
They're Rix's.
it looks like you've got some fragrances in there, like orc spit.
I knew he was a fucking savage.
There's no
savage
potions
you.
of benefit in there.
So they're fragrances of orc spit? Okay.
Orc spit and lady's bottom.
Ladies' bottom.
What does that second one do?
They're fragrances. You wear them.
And lady's bottom.
Ladies-
Pappy, come here.
Smells like a
Would you
lady's
try
bottom.
this real quick?
It's like a hormone. It's a pheromone for men. It makes them go crazy. You put down some of that lady's bottom, and they're like, what's going on?
Ooh, that could help later. If someone's horny, we could spray it. They'll go over there and shoot him with an arrow.
Does she have potions?
Yes, potions and fortunes.
I walk in there. Can I buy a couple of your health potions?
You can
Why do you need
purvey
health
all the
potions? I'm here to heal you.
I know, but you need to save your strength.
Who got health potions? Somebody just got health potions. You did.
Admiral did. Admiral got 5.
I did. Those were some of the potions.
Then why did you ask what they were?
Because I wanted, there was a couple other ones. You
Oh,
said
well,
there was a bunch of potions and some
Yeah,
health
so you
potions.
got 5 healing potions and some freaking fragrances. Orc spit and lady's bottom, specifically.
It's like freaking, sounds like some kind of icy tiger's
yeah.
blood and fucking race
Yes,
fuel.
health potions you can most definitely purchase. The prices are listed. For a smaller health potion, it's 1 silver. For a medium health potion, it's 2 silver, and I'm currently out of large.
Let me guess, it's 3 silver.
No,
Oh.
I'm out. There's
But how much would it be if they were there?
There's no answer.
Okay.
I'll get a medium health, please.
1 medium health potion, it's 2 silver. Thank you very much for your kind service.
Did she tell me her fortune?
She interrupts and she looks at Rayo. You have something I need.
Oh, I'm going to exit the room.
Oh, this is...
I was thinking the same thing. But you know what? She's kind of attractive for an older lady.
the same time my
What do
serpent's
I
pulling
need?
me out. I'm
Now
out
with
of
your
there.
perverted mind thoughts, there's no little boys here.
I could bless you.
I know all about your life.
I could bless your soul, woman.
You were
You.
chosen
do
for
this
great things. Forced to have the responsibility of a greater man upon a lesser man?
I will dispel you. You
may not
witch.
dispel my fortune-telling powers.
Does this spell work on the winch?
Can
I can
roll
tell.
the backhand?
I know the thoughts you think.
Oh, crap.
But I'm-
Holy Ray, stop her.
Stop talking.
Pappy, put an arrow through her skull.
No, just keep going. Continue.
Continue the fortune.
But I smell upon you something that I desire.
I have butt glands. Would you like one?
Butt glands.
I have a butt
Let
gland
me
from...
see this butt gland.
Pull it out. Yeah.
The smell is... It's aromatic.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I can make plenty of potions.
How much would you
What
like
do
to
you
buy
want
it for?
for it?
What's her most prized possession?
A
I
crystal
look in my
ball.
head.
Ooh, so you can see what the future holds?
I can read all of your thoughts. I know what you're saying.
I would like to know exactly what Pappy...
She does not like you at all.
Perfect. Just the way I like it. That way when I die, she will
She
not
also
be
thinks
sad.
that when she rides with you, you smell like butt gland.
That'll
So
soon be
this-
over. What should I ask her?
See if she can find
edible.
the guy in the black cloak. Pinpoint his ass.
Can
Or
you
even whereabouts to
pinpoint-
Londonburg. Do we even know where we're going?
Because she can see his thoughts and she can see...
You seek a fortune?
Yes, I would like to know what episode The Wheel of Fortune.
What is the Powerball Millions?
Give me the butt gland and I shall tell you your future.
Okay, I will give you the butt gland and tell me my future.
Buckland is good, dude.
Yes, I will keep this here.
We can get more butt
He
glands.
puts the butt gland off to the side. Minotaur.
We should have done it to the centaur, too.
Okay, sit across the table.
Oh, gosh.
Close your eyes.
Eyes are
And think
closed.
about the person you're looking for.
I'm thinking about him hard.
Do you know what they look like?
No.
Hard.
He's in a black coat.
I see swirls of darkness. I see the scythe.
A scythe? The Grim Reaper.
I see. Well, I didn't want to see that, but I saw it anyway.
What?
You're gonna die. That's what it means, dude. It's your fortune, not me.
I see a man.
Okay. There's lots
Not
of
a
men.
man, a woman.
A woman.
She wears all black.
Ooh, okay. She's a widow.
She
I could
is
get behind
someone
that.
you once knew.
It's fucking Olga.
She's back.
I knew it. Bitch.
Dude. It's like followed from the grave. It's probably... You're gonna have to sacrifice yourself first, dude. So you're gonna have to get blessed ground.
That is all I can tell you of what comes to pass.
I'd like my butt gland back. That was not worth it.
You may not have it back. No refunds.
What are you trying to do to get the buckland back?
What? That was not worth it. Fucking, I know it's Olga. I knew it was her the whole time. Okay, thank you, old wench.
Okay, I walk into the pleasure general store shop.
That's a good one.
I walk in there and I say, were there any purchases by a man with the initial of M? I don't know. Maybe he might be into something.
All right.
Or
So on the way out of the potion shop, she stops you. We'll wait for a minute. We go into Django here, and he walks in, and that information is confidential. Our client's privacy is of number one importance.
What if
Show
we
me your
had
axe.
something?
Offer him silver.
But a man like you, a sword like that, maybe we can make a deal.
I think this guy could be a good 80s singer.
Just a sword. I mean, you have your axe, right?
You carry a very large stick, and you speak very loudly. Both
I
things
use taunt.
find
Did he?
attractive.
I use taunt to intimidate,
Fear, yeah.
to strike fear. I'm not playing here, boy.
Roll a d20.
6.
He is turned on by your taunt. I'll do like it rough.
Dude, Django's got the sex for everybody, dude.
No.
Should I come in?
Sexy, that's his fault.
He's like, I proceed to leave.
I called the rest of everybody in here.
Kiss.
Get him out! Points at Rayo.
No.
I will leave instantly. This is not a holy place.
You have to understand, we have had misgivings with the church in the past. No men of the cloth. Yeah.
Fine by me.
All right, so we're back to since Poppy was called and she's been stopped. Hello, you must stay and talk with me.
You're stuck with the old lady.
Put an arrow.
All right.
So from that land your ignorant friend gave me, I can make you something very powerful in the right hands of a woman.
Little does she know, I knew she could do that for you.
Take
Thanks,
this
girlie.
potion,
Keep it up. What do we got?
and if you use this
like, my
potion,
girl.
the next man you kiss shall forever be your servant.
That would be a
Rayo.
good thing to use on Django.
No, dude. What you need to do is now come into the pleasure shop and kiss the dude behind the counter.
How many kisses can I get out of this thing?
The one,
One kiss, but I'll still take it. How much is it?
it's free.
Oh, thank you, my lady.
You have a dark future ahead of you. It's the least I could do.
You should save it to kiss M. Then he'll love you and you could save the world.
The kiss of death.
Have
All
him
right,
kill him.
thank you. I stick it in my bosom.
Stay away from the priest. Stay far away from the priest.
Keep it safe.
His path is not a safe one.
I yell
You
from
are
the
not
outside,
welcome
hurry up,
on
Pappy! The lady's creepy! Let's go!
Bring your potion. I heard everything. It's like,
As I walk back out, nope, the guy didn't know anything. With blood on my axe.
empty.
Oh, shit.
I was like, what happened in there, Django?
Roll a d20. If you're going to do some shit like that.
Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun. Is it
17.
All right. Well, since it wasn't a 20, you swung an axe at a man and chopped him up. He screamed, and the guards were alerted.
As the guards come running in, I scream, ah! Oh, sorry, boys. I seem to have stubbed my toe.
Roll a d20.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poppy, you're up next.
A 5.
Oh, my God.
They don't believe you at all. What was that noise?
I'm telling you. Let me roll
Shut
in
up, you stupid tiny man.
I feel like I'm bigger than they are. I
I'll
fought
do
a
it.
minotaur.
I'll be like, this creep confused me for a small boy. Tried to fondle on my bosom. I got a 9.
That didn't sound like a... You stay here. Let me check. They walk in.
Fuck.
You're
Blame
now
it on the
outside
little
with one
monkey.
guard. 2 guards are in the tent.
Should we just like light the thing on fire? It's like they're inside. Fuck them.
You all know you have a very short amount of time before they find that body and try to arrest you.
We gotta get the fuck
I
out
scream again. Maybe they'll come
Roll
out.
a
of here.
d20.
No.
Oh, what happened? Why did the dice stop? A 9.
Now you get pimp slapped by the guard for screaming again.
I quickly
fuck, we should've
elbow.
locked him in
You
and
take-
ran,
No,
dude.
I got an idea.
You take 20 of non-lethal damage.
20, that's more than half my life.
Yep.
The Minotaur did less.
Non-lethal damage.
What does that mean?
If you get enough non-lethal damage up to your HP, you're knocked unconscious.
Damn, dude. Got slapped pretty damn hard.
I do a knockout
Like,
punch
you
on
really
the.
offended that guy. He's just like
I do a
spits-
knockout punch on the fucking guard outside and
Roll
tell us to
D20.
run. 14.
All right, well, this guy is just barely finishing his pimp slap on Rayo, and you hold back a pretty strong, hearty laugh to sucker punch this dude right in the gut. You punch with the force of lightning, and you shake right through the flimsy iron armor he's wearing right in there, and gut punch him, and he hurls over as you all start running away. Everybody roll a d20.
Bam.
This is a chase scene. Get ready to roll a lot
14.
of d20s.
Got a 14.
9.
Can I have my freaking owl cause a diversion?
11.
All right, so the guard has made a guttural noise. The other guards come running out. Capture them as they will point their swords at you and start chasing you. You guys take a right, and you come into another group of tents. There's a lot of people, though. You're still running. Roll d20s.
5.
7.
I'd like to yell, it was the wench's fault before a 12. The wench
Okay.
did it.
So as you're running away, the screaming of wenches does nothing.
This priest screams like a witch.
You Django and Poppy run into each other, and they fall to the ground. And Rayo just keeps on running. He's made it through the crowd, and he's on the other side of the crowd now. As the guards start coming closer, go ahead and roll d20s.
Shoot, dude.
16.
20.
8.
Can I do an action?
Okay. No, it's a chase scene, so
Okay.
don't worry. Okay, so Rayo, he's just full of himself, thinks he's really cool for outrunning the two of you. And he stops to chat with the child.
He's like, I imagine running down the street. Break.
He starts speaking of the Lord and the
Can I get
beliefs
you
of
milk?
the Lord.
It's
To
always
one of
good to
the
get him started young.
children.
Do you know about the
Starting in
Lord,
the
my
church.
boy?
You gotta brainwash him young.
It's a good disguise. You guys don't even think about it, but the guards will run by me.
Wait, so what
And
happened
then
to us?
the other two of you, Poppy recovers really quickly, and she starts just doing like these crazy acrobatic flips over people's heads, and she gets in front of Rayo. Django recovers, and he catches up to Rayo and helps him up.
Cool.
Do you roll
Roll
another-
d20s.
8.
5.
18. The Lord is with me.
Taking the
So
wheel.
Rayo pushes Django back after he's been helped up by him, pushes him back into the crowd, and starts running. He catches up to Poppy and bumps into her, and now they're both there. And Django's just about a step back. The guards are really close to Django, and you guys are thinking about being forced to make a decision as the crowd's getting harder to maneuver through. All you roll d20s one more time.
10.
19, yes.
13.
All right, so Django can't really get past the crowd, and neither can Rayo. So Rayo's a little bit further back, but the guards have come upon Django, the three of them. He's recovered his little kidney punch, and now they're all three. He's still messed up from it, but they're gonna approach on Django and try to arrest him. Poppy is basically at the exit. She looks back and notices that the other two aren't there.
Can
Roll
I
a
send...
d20.
You should do a volley of
Owl.
arrows into the
All
crowd.
right, so what do you want to do?
I'm going to send my owl to knock these guards back.
You don't know what's going. You just don't see them there. So you just want to send your owl over there to see what's going on, or
Yeah, to aid.
Use protect.
I'm going to send my owl. Send a diversion to get us out of here. That's what I need. My owl's going to do a diversion for us. 11.
so your owl flies over there, and you see it start acting pretty crazy, like it notices something's wrong.
Oh, shit.
We're in the trap. We're in the mouth of a dinosaur. This is all fake.
You need to roll a d22 because you're engaged in battle. So now you rolled a 14. What's your initiative?
16.
All right, you're going first.
Okay. We're in battle now?
Yeah, the knights only rolled a 12.
Okay.
How many are there?
3.
Fuck. I gotta run back over there.
One's kidney punched.
I will use...
You just want to attack them?
I'm going to yell. Oh, it's your turn first?
No.
we're in
it's
trouble,
fair.
though, right? They're going to try to kill us.
They're going to try to arrest him.
They're going to put him on the hanging tree.
So you can decide to, do whatever you want with them. They're NPCs. You can talk to them.
I would like to talk to them and tell them there's no way this man murdered somebody. He's with me, a priest of the Lord himself.
roll a d20.
Do it.
I thought I just did. A 17.
You've convinced 2 of the guards to hear you out. The third one's pissed off from being kidney punched, so he is pretty adamant about not listening to you. What do you want to do? Try to keep convincing them?
I can try to convince the third guard.
Say what you want to say and roll a d20.
I'll tell him, my friend here gets scared very easily. And when he gets scared, his natural instinct is just to punch the closest thing to him that is not familiar. And he's been raised by me
I nod agreeingly.
So, he's very sorry. He doesn't speak English either.
No,
So please
no
forgive
English.
him.
Roll a d20.
19.
They hate foreigners, but you made one hell of an impression. Looks like the gods are shining on your charismatic abilities today, because you seem to silver tongue your way out of it with 2 of the guards. The third one wants to have a fist fight with Django.
I agree.
All
Let's
right.
settle this like
Enter a
men.
fist fight. Roll a d20.
1.
Oh.
Come on. Give me all you got.
Can I should I run over there or wait for them?
You run. You can. Yeah. What do you want to do? You can run over there if you want.
You're going to want to watch.
I'm gonna.
No. So let's just say you run over there and you notice there's a fist fight going on.
Dang, I was gonna scoop up some tents for us to sleep in. While they're over there, I steal the guards' tents.
What, you gonna fit all those in your backpack?
I'll carry them like a freak. Or I give them to my owl. Because we'll be needing to sleep here in a minute. We'll set
The
up
owl
camp down
does
the
have
way.
a backpack.
What? The owl,
yeah, I took Django's
the owl
old
carries
satchel.
3 tents for you, and his claws are full.
Hell yeah. We'll sleep good tonight.
What'd you roll?
Sleep.
A 1.
What was your not a 1? All right. Well, I'm going first then.
Oh no, dude. Django, if you get beat up by some guard, I'll do it.
All right. So the guard rears up for coming up from the ground, sucker punch into Django's stomach. Roll a d20.
I flex. 1.
All right. So guard punches Django right in the belly, right where the armor's not at. So Django takes 4. Oh, wait, hold on.
4 damage.
Plus crit.
5 non-lethal damage.
That's not bad.
So
Once your
80
life
left.
goes down to...
Fucking knock him out, dude. Kick his ass, dude. I'm yelling.
all right. So your turn.
I just strike back in his kidney where he's already weak.
Piss blood.
Is it a D12?
20 for attack.
14.
So you go to punch him, and he avidly dodges your punch.
What'd you get? A 20 or what'd you get?
Yeah, he had a 20.
Fuck.
All right, so he's going to go to a left hook to your dome, or
Am I wearing a helmet?
yeah, you got like a.
I'd like to step into the ring and be like, gentlemen, this is barbaric. We need to stop.
Battle ensues.
A 3.
Oh man, dude.
I insist.
All right, so his left hooks you right to the domer, and you take another 5 non-lethal damage.
Down to
It's like a
75.
Van Damme movie, dude. Just punch-
I've had enough.
Headbutt him or something.
Headbutt him.
Or uppercut right to his chin.
Yeah.
17.
You clean. You come up real clean. Recovery counter from that domer, and you uppercut him right in the jaw, and he crumbles to the ground, and he starts crying.
Hell yeah. That's all it takes, one.
And I just don't want to. I don't want to be the man, but I told you so.
He can either be like
Should have been ended.
maybe like Homer
sooner.
Simpson. It's like, when he's fighting for the sandwiches. It's like,
How dazed is this guard?
So the other 2 guards start grabbing him and start dragging him away. They've decided that for some reason this holy man just should not be fucked with. And I think they're afraid of something a little more than damage, but they leave.
nice.
Nice. Let's walk back. Let's
Let's get the hell out of here.
get the hell out of here.
Fully
find that
convinced
body?
that no crime was committed by the 3 of you.
Still
Oh,
heroes,
yes, very
everyone.
good. There we go.
Moonwalk out of there.
All right, and as you're leaving, one of you comes up with the brilliant idea of wondering how this group of people have existed in this ravaged world.
I know. I didn't
That was
think
me
about
who thought of that. I was actually going to ask that.
You should have spoke up. Yeah, who do we talk to about? Actually, should we even talk to anybody about that?
Yeah. Let's go ask the old lady. You're good friends with her.
Yeah,
Winch. Go ask the winch.
yeah, maybe I'll go back to the fortune teller. But we ran away so far.
Go back.
I'll sneak back to the fortune teller and I'll ask her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. I gotta ask why and where they're coming and where they're going.
How did they survive this long?
I need to get a knowledge check of their...
What do you want to ask?
I want to ask them about everything.
All right, roll a D20. Ask them. You're
Why are you
literally
here?
asking about, okay, why are we here?
2.
She doesn't understand what you said.
Ask her how they are there. How they have survived there.
How have you survived the Black Plague?
How has the caravan survived the Black Plague? 6.
The Black Plague, what is this?
Or I'll call it the Black Death, the army of undead.
We created this Black Death.
What did she mean by we?
Yeah. Can I ask her if she happens to know anyone by the name of M?
There is no one with a one-letter name.
A woman starting with the... Oh, it's her. Kill her.
I know. I wonder if it's her.
That's not her.
Can I ask her name?
Estella.
Estella. Okay. Well,
Can't be her.
Estella, is there anything important you can tell me about what you guys created?
He wanted the world. We gave it to him. You're all that's left.
What did he give in exchange?
My demon army, of which you have already defeated 3.
My demon army.
Me and Django are on our way back because you took too long.
She's been good to me, us though, dude. If anything, I should give her like a couple silver for being a chum.
Ask her why, if there's any way to defeat the rest of her army.
Do it.
Or does she want her army back?
Under my control, this army is undefeatable. But you and I, we have a common enemy. He's a liar, and he's a cheat.
Can you?
But he is no he.
I hope it's
He
not
is a
me.
she.
Yes.
Is she among the group?
I can answer no more
Oh
questions.
my goodness, dude!
She's always listening.
Dun, dun,
Dude, it's the lady of the woods.
The Lady of the Wood has died long ago.
All right. I would like, at this moment, to spring my attack that I've been setting the entire time. And it was stringing all the caravans together with explosives.
Do you have no explosives?
I found them
No, you
in the
don't.
the shopkeeper.
No, you didn't find any fucking explosives in the
Dude.
shops.
But you did happen to wrap them or drench them in holy water.
Yep. I
Rendering-
actually drew a circle around the entire caravan of salt so they can never leave.
Or will this lady come with us so she can like?
This is my place. I cannot leave.
Can she give me
Me nor
control
my
of her army?
army.
Can we take control of our army?
My
Can we
army.
borrow it?
Just to fuck up some guy?
Like Clone Wars.
You ask what you cannot have and what I cannot give. I must suggest you and your friends leave for any more harm done to my army, and I must react. Your
Let's go.
priest, I told you to stay away from him.
Let's get out of here. Stay close to me.
Watch out, he will be your end.
Great. Well,
Be your end to the suffering.
then we have to. I'd say we sneak out of the convoy and maybe
Stay
camp.
away from him.
I say we camp down away from them, dude. They might.
Let's do it. I agree. Teamwork makes the dream work.
You don't know what evil lurks right next door. As you leave.
Right next door.
Horseback.
In different shops, or
That's probably what she's saying.
what is the other shop?
I think it's a general store.
What was the other shop too? There was one. what was-
That's all you're getting out of her. You left.
Oh man.
She told us to leave.
But now I'm outside. Can I look down the way? What are the other shops?
She
left?
told you to leave.
I thought she told everybody to leave.
She just said she couldn't offer any more information on that subject.
Okay, then I'll just leave. You stay in there.
Too late. You already
So
decided to leave.
you're already walking down. What is left on the street before we make our way out? What haven't we gone into?
No, everything else is really minor. Just like, looks like kind of like a carnival.
Do you think it was that person over at the other store?
Not sure who it could have been.
The one that Django killed? Oh yeah, he killed that guy, huh?
Yep. That solved all of our problems.
Little did we know that was actually the boss. Let's
We
go.
continue.
Let's just find a spot to camp. Set up those tents that you stole, and take a nap for the next morning.
For the next day.
You have some good eyes, just imaginarily seeing the tents that were stolen by the owl in the middle of a fist fight you were watching.
I'm very observant.
No, yeah.
I've watched
It's
everything.
flying above with these big old red things in its hands. Like, what the hell is that?
Is that a fucking tent?
Yeah, maybe we should do that. Because we all pretty much supplied up, ready to go, right?
All right, so you guys get back to camp and start setting up tents. Just right between this carnival and the forest. You're basically at the forest now.
Perfect.
I see that the wolves have made their new nests in this forest, and I wave to them as I walk by.
You don't see any wolves.
Yeah, they protect us as we sleep tonight.
They don't even... You started their whole house on fire last time they saw you.
He gave him a dead rat, dude. That's better than a fucking house.
It's a freaking bond of friendship. Cannot be broken down by how many houses of your friends you burn.
Well,
Sleep.
yeah, we will sleep.
Okay.
That's it. Chapter 6, Londonburg Adventure. You've made it. There's lots of sad parts, lots of fun parts. It was amazing, and there's plenty more to come.
Yeah, if that cliffhanger's not good enough for you, then you can go ahead and listen to the past episodes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and enjoy them as much as you want. Get caught up. And in the meantime, you can even get your favorite book or favorite whatever you like through our Amazon link and support the pod at the same time.
It helps us a lot. You don't even have to buy our stuff, but we'd like you to buy our stuff. It's pretty good, high quality, 100% Egyptian cotton.
Plus 10 charisma points.
Plus 10, yep. We're going to be getting those new T-shirts out here soon, so keep an eye out for them. They're going to be awesome.
Actually, I was thinking about that. We'd like you to buy our stuff, but we offer everything for free.
Yeah, everything's free.
We
Except for the
literally-
shirts, of
So
course.
just go into the link and get what the hell you want. It's what supports us. So, yeah. Thanks for listening. Until the next chapter, we will reach Londonburg.